He's young, very young, and homeless. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting for my good to go order at 9:35. So before I go pick it up, I want to make a video to say thank you to everyone that supported this channel and supported the transparency that I have been sharing for the last 4.5 years. I am so sorry that you don't want to watch my videos in full to understand the conflicts and the concepts and the misguided information many have been sharing with you or to me myself. Trust me, I might be a professional in what I do, but I can be misguided, and mind you, I can be fooled. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share that in the last 5 days, Michael Collins and Phil has supported the hostel fees, and I'm spending, well, I already spent all the money, but I spend all the money on the hostels and my good to go for tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm on a budget, but I'm also trying to raise money for another event because I really want to impress some people. But on Tuesday, June 17th, everyone, make sure that you're live at 9 p.m. sharp. I'm sorry, not 9 p.m., 9 a.m. sharp. We're going live at the Blitz Expo in the Jevic Japan Center. So I will be talking to the Timber brand to fix my backpack, my camera backpack that cost almost, at the time that I purchased, it would have cost me almost $300. But I want them to fix it. I'm having some zipper problems. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting for my good to go. But I also want to say thank you for supporting and fighting with me against the hate and the discrimination and the slandering and defamation of my ability as a black American that actually pays American taxes, not someone that wants to pretend to be American and also wants to, yeah. But I just want to share. Hi, Mike Hunt in the house, everyone. I just want to share. Yes, I'm houseless, and yes, I'm just trying to do the best I can. But at least I'm not a fucking criminal. I don't gangbang. I don't rob old people. I don't rob anyone. But, ladies and gentlemen, people have a problem with me asking for help from time to time while we deal with the struggles in our country with the ICE anti-protest and the ICE discrimination. But not just discrimination. We've been to discrimination all our lives. If you're white homeless, black homeless, Asian homeless, Puerto Rican homeless, let's say if you live under the poverty level, you understand. But like I say, if you never lived in America, you don't understand. You don't understand the parties, the politics, the way of life, the way how people would suggest day to day how to live. You don't know how someone lives and says, hey, I only have $50 for the week. Damn, man, I gotta spread that. See? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. It means a lot because not only it means a lot, I've been transparent about everything. The spending of your donations, the love that you get, even giving you guys shout outs. But guess what? I'm going to give you guys shout outs on the day on July 21st. I'm going to make Jay give you guys shout outs on YouTube. I'm going to give him a script to say on the microphone, and he's going to shout you guys out on live YouTube just to show support, because we want your support to support this event. We need an extra grill, and we're going to need extra supplies. If you guys can at least donate up to $100, it doesn't have to be from one person. It could be up to 12 people that contribute up to $100. Because I have a plan. I'm going to Food Bazaar to do my shopping. That's the cheapest way I'm going to get this to go through. So, with that said, everyone, we need another grill. If you guys want to support the grill, yes, we definitely need another grill. We just confirmed it today. We definitely need another grill. Because it's... So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the grill, do that. Water supplies, napkins, extra chips, food, and also we're gonna cook something for the parents. So I'm gonna be going to my good to go now, everyone. But I want to say thank you. I know I'm not in the best condition to ask for these things, but listen, this is part of my growth, of my foundation. If you help me continue to build this growth, you will be part of this too. I will make sure your name will be recognized among the skaters in New York. I'll make sure that people will remember when the day that Panda and his audience donated to help a better cause. I promise you guys, because these videos are never going to disappear. Remember that. So this counts. So make it count. So with that said, everyone, thank you. And I love you guys for supporting me mentally, financially. Thank you, Michael Collins. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, O'Brien. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jonathan. So with that said, everyone, thank you, Bill Lewis. For, mind you, I want to say thank you to Bill Lewis. And mind you, me and him did not see eye to eye at the beginning. He did donate it, just like that Swedish person, right? And then, like the Swedish person, he turned against me. But Bill Lewis saw what I was really about and came to his senses and realized that, like, he didn't need to listen to the nonsense that was not influencing him, but trying to convince him. So, ladies and gentlemen, do what Bill Lewis did. And think about understanding and doing your research about someone. So, with that said, I want to say thank you to Bill Lewis for always believing in me now and always trusting me and always supporting. Because if it wasn't for him recently when I was sick, I wouldn't actually kind of recovered. Because he was the one that gave the $80 donation for the hospital so I can kind of recover. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even actually be here too. So Bill Lewis, I hope you listen to this video, friend. Thank you so much. But I gotta go.